I want to show you what I've been working on. Started this yesterday. I need to get this barn floor leveled up so I can have a cement slab poured. If you see behind me, I've been hauling in, it's shale and clay, and trying to get it packed down. I'm just kind of eyeballing it for now. I'm going to move the backhoe out of the way and set my laser up and kind of check it in a few spots and see how far off I am. That's going to help me try to keep it as level as I can, because this dirt's a lot cheaper than concrete. But so far it's going pretty good. It's been really wet and nasty outside. Don't pay attention to how nasty this barn is, because I've been moving everything from one place to another, and it's a wreck in here. But it'll all get cleaned out and organized the way I like it. But it's got to get unorganized first. Not a lot of room to get this backhoe in and out of here. It's just about all I can do to get it in. You can see how much I've gotten in already. I did that yesterday. Worked on it till on up in the night last night. Those chickens are making a lot of noise. The hen house is right on the other side of this wall. This compactor, see this compactor here. This is an old plate compactor that my neighbor had. It's been sitting in his shed for 10 years. And he said if I could get it running, I could use it all I wanted. So I just brought it down here, rebuilt the carburetor, cleaned the magneto, and changed the spark plug, and fired right up. Got an hour and a half's worth of work in it, about $1.50 in a spark plug, and away we go. We'll get this laser set up right quick and find a place to put it where it's out of the way, and see what I look like over here. Okay, I got my little laser level set up. It's just a regular rotary laser level. It's self-leveling. You just set it up, get your stand, you know, kind of level. Mount the thing, turn it on, it levels itself. And you have your big stick and the receiver. What I did was, to initially set it, I set it on top of this 2x8 at the bottom, right? Then I just added my 7.5 inches to that, and that gives me my height to the very bottom of this 2x8. Now when I set it down, it's showing me that I'm just a little bit high. If I come over here, this little, well, it was close a while ago. I'm really close everywhere. See, I'm actually low right there. So I'm really close. I have some places that's, you know, an inch or two high. All I can do is scrape that off and just keep working it down. I'm gonna try to pull a little bit of this off over here on the high side. Try to pack it a little bit more with this compactor, and then it's time to move the freezer, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. It's got a lot of meat in it. So I need to move it and put it over here against the back wall for now. Then I can start working my way towards the front of the barn. I put chickens to keep me company. All right, what I've done, I moved the backhoe back in, and I was really high over here on the south side, a couple inches. So I just used the backhoe to kind of scratch the ground up. I could rake it back out of the way. And you can see using the laser, I'm still just a little bit high, but after it packs down, I should be really close. I'm just trying to work this up 8 feet at a time. It's really low on this backside. This is kind of a slope, and the front part of it is right on the ground. I don't need much dirt at all. I'm gonna go ahead and get this compactor fired up and see if I can get this smoothed out and see where we're at. Okay guys, that's got my first 8-foot section done. It's not perfect, but it's got a couple of humps and bumps, but overall, it's within about 3/16 of an inch. So it's close enough for what I'm doing. We're gonna use the boards around the edge as the forms. May have to come back in the middle and just put a stake on the outside to keep from pushing it out. That'll be up to the guy that's going to pour the slab. But that's got this part done. Now I need to get out here. I'm going to move this backhoe out of the way and bring the tractor in here and try to get the deep freeze. I'm going to set it back over here where this part's finished and then try to start working my way on up forward. I'm just going to work around this barrel for now. It's about half full of water. I need to drain it. That is the water for the chickens. I'm gonna move that, probably gonna move that inside the hen house. Kind of hate to, because I'm afraid they're gonna get on top and crap on it, but it is what it is for now. I need to get that moved and try to work up another 8 feet. Well, that was fairly painless. Actually went a little smoother than I thought it would. You can see how much fill dirt I've put in over here. It's come up quite a ways. I may go ahead and, while I'm here, drain this barrel, move this out of the way, then I can get another full 8 feet. The further I come back towards the door end of the barn, the less dirt I'm gonna need. It gets pretty good up here. When I ordered my fill material, I ordered shale and clay and told them what I was going to be doing with it. Working inside of a barn, I needed fill dirt. This is what they brought me. You can see how big some of the rocks are. Makes it a pain in the butt to move this stuff around by hand. But I couldn't see what it was until after they dumped it out of the dump truck. Well, he gave me a discount for bringing the wrong stuff, but it doesn't speed things up any. So I have to take a rock bar, break up the rocks, and then start moving it around and just work my way to the front of the barn. Now comes the fun job of trying to take a rake and push this heavy clay and rock around. Doesn't really work all that well, but guys, that's about all I can do for now. I'm out of field dirt. I only got 16 yards. I'm trying to get a hold of the guy now to bring me another load. I don't know, it's kind of all dependent on him. All the rain's got everything soggy, so I don't even know if he can even get in there and get any more right now. They're gonna have to bring me the right stuff in this next trip though, not all these rocks. It's just, man, it's hard to get this stuff very level. I mean, you can do it, but it just takes a lot of work. So that's it. That's all I'm going to do for now. I'm going to leave this alone, let it sit. I'll back drag this and get it halfway, leveled out. But that's about it. I can't do anything else till I get some more. I can go ahead, move some of this stuff out of the barn. We got some weather coming, so I'll probably wait till that's over and get this stuff moved out. Find some other place to put it. A lot of this doesn't really matter. And then I can come in here and I get this rest of this level and pour the slab and be done with it. This is one project I really need to get finished, and got to close that last little gable section off, which that won't take but an hour or so. that's it. I think I'm gonna call it a day. One more thing. I've had several people reach out to me, gotten quite a few emails and messages and whatnot. You know, making sure I'm okay. You know, I didn't post any videos for a week or two, or I guess it was 2 or maybe a little longer. But I kind of went missing in action, and everybody was wondering what happened. Make sure, you know, I'm still kicking over here. I'm still around. I'm still going. I'm working every day. But with the weather being the way that it has been, it's honestly, I just thought it would be too boring to film. Nobody would want to watch it. I could come out here and do I could do daily vlogs if that's what everybody wanted to see, but I don't know. I think it would be boring. But I guess you guys can let me know. Comment down below, leave a message, send me an email, something. If you want to see, you know, 4 or 5 videos a week, just let me know. It doesn't bother me one bit. It's, you know, it's no more trouble. I'm doing the work anyway. So that's it. That's a wrap. Time to call it a day. I'm tired of playing in the mud.